Hey guys, DPG here, and I'm sure you're wondering right now why I just showed you a clip of the guys from Dude Perfect, who, if you didn't already know, have a huge YouTube channel. I think it's actually, as of the press release right now, they're the #1 YouTube channel on the planet, at least I believe in terms of views. And possibly, no, I don't think it's subscribers, but I think in terms of income, at least, that they're earning from the site. And so I thought, okay, these guys are doing something incredibly powerful and they love it, it's fun, but what's behind the scenes? Because that's what I think actors are often missing, is what is behind the scenes of acting success? And so what is behind the scene of Dude Perfect success that actors can then learn for themselves? Well, I think the first thing is that they just decided to do it. They didn't ask permission to do it, they just did it. And they didn't know how it was going to work out, so they just started doing things and trying it out and seeing what the response was. I don't know how good the response was in the beginning. They might have gotten lucky, or maybe they did a million failures before they got it right. It doesn't really matter. The point is, they just decided to do what it was they wanted to do. And that's what an actor needs to learn, is don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry about what they tell you to do. In particular, like, this is what you do to become an actor. The people that tell other actors what they should do, most of them aren't successful actors themselves, because if they were, they'd be successful actors. The second thing is, when they decide to do something, when they take on a challenge, they do it over and over and over until they get it right. And what you see is the final result, okay? And the final result is this amazing trick shot, and everybody jumps up in the air, and it looks seamless and easy. But of course it's not. They just keep going. They never stop. They do it till they get it right, and they support each other in that respect. And actors should support each other. You're not in competition. You actually have the power to collaborate, even if it's just to collaborate in terms of, yeah, keep it up, keep going, you can do this, okay? And then finally, they don't know what the results are, and they do it anyway, okay? They have no idea how this is going to turn out, but this is all they do. They commit fully to what they're going to do, and that's what an actor needs to do. They need to learn to commit as fully as humanly possible to what it is they're doing, because it's very difficult to succeed at something if you don't commit fully to it. You will succeed in something to the degree that you put effort into it. So if you're doing 5 things, then you will, be 20% successful in 5 of those things. But if you do one thing, then you will get 100% of the success that you can by putting 100% of the energy you can. Now, I have something else special I'd like to show you that I just stumbled upon, and I think you can learn something from this as well. So what we have right here is a blue heron, and blue herons are very good at catching fish. Similar to Dude Perfect, they decide what they're going to do and they keep doing it until they get it right, but they have unlimited patience. This is what an actor should have, is unlimited patience, because if you look at all the acting success stories out there, you will probably notice that most of these people have been acting for 20 years until they become a series regular. They did little bit parts, then maybe they did little bigger parts, and on and on and on. And then eventually, oh, we think you're right for this, and you're a series regular. Probably just when you thought it was time to give up. The blue heron does exactly the same thing. They hunt for fish, and they stand there. They don't know if there's any fish, just like an actor doesn't know what the future holds. They don't know if there's any fish. They can sit there at the same spot, and they think maybe this is a good fishing spot, and they just stand there, and they stand there, and they stand there, and then a fish comes along, and bam. They are so practiced and skilled at what they do, which is also something an actor needs to learn, is who are they and what can they do well, and accentuate those skills. But these animals can grab a fish almost 100% of the time. I can't say that I've ever seen a blue heron miss a fish. Unfortunately, I think this one's just cleaning its plumage today and isn't going to go for a fish. But the blue heron has unlimited patience, and they keep trying, and they never know what's going to happen, but they put 100% of their effort into the catching a fish for themselves. They don't think, well, if I can't catch a fish, I'll cook a pizza, or, you know, today I'm going to try and catch fish, but I have other hobbies too. They have a very specific set of goals for themselves, and this is extremely helpful at helping them thrive and survive. And if you, as an actor, think about these things, you will realize that the fewer things you do, but the more intensively you do them, the better you will get at them. And when you get better at something, then you get much better results from trying to do it for others. Okay, guys, so that's really what I hope you guys learn today, is to just look at what people do who are successful, Dude Perfect, the Blue Heron, and emulate the general philosophies that they have, not the specific things that they did. Okay, this is where actors get lost. They start looking at headshots and demo reels. That has nothing to do with success. What you need to be focusing on is doing this thing regardless of who told you they thought it was a good idea. Repeat it until you get really, really, really good at it, and commit to it fully. Okay, guys, that's all I got. Let me know what you think of this. Am I on the right track? Do you have any questions, comments, suggestions? Please like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you will get more videos like this, and I can look for more clips of YouTubers and birds who I think actors can learn from. I will talk to you guys soon, and let me know what you think of my little bucket hat and my weird changing sunglasses. I will talk to you later.